Sup, bitch? Time for a gaming setup video.
My ping's been a consistent 3,000 this whole game. Shut your mouth, sir!
So, a lot has changed, like a lot. First of all, I'm in my basement now because it's a lot colder down here and I like sleeping in the cold, so I moved down to the basement. I'm gonna give you guys the room tour, not just the gaming setup. I've done a million of these and probably really don't need to do one anyways. Yeah, let's get started, bitches! I am an awful person. Alright, so starting with the room tour, we have some plaques from racing. That was actually our Arizona trip. I got a couple of plaques here signed by a bunch of motocross people. We have my boxes. I mean, every setup needs some boxes. The rest of the boxes are all part of basically the setup, because there's like graphics card, there's headsets, there's mic arms, more headsets apparently, and stuff like that. Those are not real. They're BB guns. Got my drawer unit. IKEA. Basically, this is an IKEA room, I think you could say. But this is all IKEA stuff. It's my junk drawer. My camera bag with my other lens. My computer supplies. Basically, all the RAM you can get except for DDR3 and DDR4 is here. We have an old server case. Right? It's actually got a 600 watt power supply in there, and it has two 8-pin GPU connectors, so it's actually really nice. But yeah, this is the case that Jason used to use, and then he got a new one, so he gave me that back. And this is the one that I originally got him for his birthday, but the power supply didn't fit in there, so it was, you know, kind of a crapshoot. Spray painted everything, so it's still a nice case, but it's really old, as you can see. We got more cases down here, along with a couple of hard drives, and some SATA cables, and more power supplies, and computer engineering. Here's my bed. It looks this way, so I keep it this way. I don't want to make it all nicey for you guys. Here is like the school/test bench setup. All in one PC I use for school. I have Windows, Microsoft, Word, and stuff like that on it. So I use that PC for school purposes, obviously. And right here, this monitor, this keyboard. I'm gonna buy a couple of like cheap mouses and stuff, or mice. Can't frickin' talk today. I built this. It's basically a test bench. I built standoffs into it, so I put long screws in for now, but this actually will not go anywhere. I mounted a power button on the side, power supply, and I'm gonna mount the DVD drive on top with the hard drive here, and then a GPU or video card, whatever you want to say. So this area is actually the gaming setup. This is the actual setup right in this corner. So this is my jacket, but this is a little shelf with all of my GoPro accessories. I got a GoPro there, I got stuff here, a laptop, more GoPro stuff. That GoPro is the first ever one ever made. And that one's a Hero 3 Black Plus, I think. And then a bunch of accessories down there. So, yeah. Pretty sick. Staying with this setup, basically I use this long ultra-wide monitor. It's a 34-inch, you guys know that. Actually, you guys don't know that, because I never made a video about it. So, for Christmas, if you guys seen the moving vlog, I got this for Christmas. It's an LG 34-inch 1080p monitor, ultra wide, and I have it on this side with the Razer Deathstalker and a wireless mouse combo. Hooked it for God's sakes! It's hooked up to the PC, so when I'm editing videos, I can edit on the ultra wide because it's a lot easier to edit on the ultra wide because there's so much space for the timeline. And then obviously, as you can tell here, these are for consoles. It's a 32-inch RCA TV. I don't go hard. I don't record on consoles. I just, when I'm playing with my buddies, playing Call of Duty or something like that, then I hop on the TV and play some good old-fashioned quick-scoping games. Under here, I can't really open it up that much, but if you see right there, that's the end of a power bar. There's a power bar in here that plugs this, and I think the speakers as well on the other side. Those all plug into that power bar. Let's go on to the other side and focus the goddamn camera. So this is the main setup in here. This is the PC, nothing has changed, okay? You can probably see the reflection. Hey, there it is. Hi. GTX 960, 32 gigs of RAM, i7 3770K, and I'll put some more stuff in the description if you guys care about that stuff. Those are my 6 sunglasses. I just went on I have dual credit this semester, so I got some sick shades from Lambton College. Actually, Lambton College has their own esports team, so I might join. I don't know yet because I'm going to college for electrical techniques. So maybe I'll join the esports team. Who friggin' knows? We have the gaming headset. It was $30 off of Amazon. I keep breaking the damn thing, so I don't want to pay for like a really nice one in case I break it, and then I'm sad. So these are the Sage SA920s. Microphone, blue, white, kind of cool. $30. The microphone is actually kind of shit, but the sound is fine and it works, so I really don't care about microphones. I only care about speakers. Starting off with this monitor over here, I have it jacked up. Yeah, I know it's ghetto rigged, but when these monitors are on the ground, I'm looking at the top of the monitor, which sucks because I have to lean back in my chair, and it's not very comfortable for gaming. So I jacked both these monitors up. This is on 2 optical drives and 2 hard drives, and that's on the power supply. This is a 23-inch Acer monitor, 1080p, HDMI, DVI. It's just an average monitor, 5 millisecond response time, and the same with this one. It's an AOC 24-inch monitor, the exact same specs as this one. So it's the reason why I don't play on the 34-inch ultra wide is because I want to use it for editing, and also it's like really hard to record because you're always in 2560 instead of 1920. So it's a pain in the ass to record on that one and try and get all the settings configured, and it's just awful. Moving on, we got the microphone. It's still the same thing since like a year ago. It's the Blue Snowball with the newer mic arm and the newer pop filter. Still kicks ass. Probably one of the best microphones to start out gaming with. Suits my needs very well. SteelSeries Apex 350 keyboard. Tons and tons of macros. You got macros there. You got lightning switches on the top, and you got more macros on top of the F buttons. And yeah, it's just an awesome keyboard. Really quiet, so for gaming, if I'm on Discord with a bunch of buddies, they can't hear my keyboard because it's all membrane. Razer Death Adder mouse, Chroma, you know, probably one of the most purchased gaming mice out there. So last but not least, actually, yeah, last but not least, we have the Edifier speakers. See, you can see, look at that quality, just absolutely perfect. Edifier. So I purchased for $150 off of Amazon. They kick ass. They're bookshelf speakers, obviously, and I just love them so much. Like my other old dinosaur pair that my grandfather gave to me, because my other speakers before that blew up. The white ones that my grandfather gave me blew up too, and I had to get another set. So I went all out on this. It's not like the headphones, it's the opposite of the headphones. But I went all out on these speakers. There's 2 of them, and there's one over there in the corner. But I really like the sound and the bass. Like these don't have a lot of bass, but it's noticeable, and it's just a crisp, clean, very good highs, very good lows sounding speaker. Definitely worth like the $150, I think, in my mind. And that's 150 Canadian, by the way, so it's probably less for you Americans that are watching this video, which is probably most of you guys. Then the consoles will be in this drawer, which I can't open fully. I have to fix that. I gotta let some slack out of the cables. But you see, you can't open them fully. But you see down there, we got PS3 games, PS4, Xbox. So you got a PS4, you got a PS3 right there, you got an Xbox. Oh, that just happened. And all the cables go out here. If you come around here, they run out the back of this other dresser that I got and go down here. And the cable management in my setup is perfect because I bought a Signum rack. So, yeah. That's basically it for the room tuner, I think. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's not much to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, obviously. I mean, who doesn't leave a like on a video? We're so freaking popular. If you did enjoy, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. If you hate us, comment that. Don't really care. I think we can get going and get the pace moving and all that stuff, and we can really start putting content out on the channel, and hopefully we can, you know. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm canning this before I can. We'll see you guys in the next video.